Hello everyone, my name is Jeremiah with JeremiahVegan.com, and today I'm going to try to make a very quick video on how you can actually build a rapport and generate leads for your business organically using LinkedIn and by doing content marketing. If you're not familiar with content marketing is essentially where you are educating or creating content for a specific audience and basically solidifying yourself as an expert without directly selling. It's essentially indirect selling. For an example, how I get a lot of my clients is by using the YouTube platform, and what I do is I educate business loan brokers and B2B based companies on how they could generate leads for their business. And while I'm educating them, what I'm doing is I'm bringing value to them, which is solidifying myself as an expert in a specific area, which intrigues them enough to want to go over to JeremiahVegan.com website, fill out a form, get more information, and perhaps do business with us. So what I'm doing is I'm building a rapport with that person by providing value, and instead of saying buy my service, get this service, I'm actually educating them, giving them valuable information that they can implement whether they do business with me or not. So I'm building trust with them by essentially giving them free content. Now, you don't always have to educate. You can do something as simple as posting an image or posting an article or sharing something. One thing that you need to do is you just want to get in front of your target audience on LinkedIn, which is really simple, and basically just solidify yourself as an expert or somebody that is in that industry. That is how you can build a rapport, and that's how you could generate leads and views on your page organically on LinkedIn. Okay, so we're going to be specifically talking about how you can build a rapport, get more page visitors on the LinkedIn platform, but you can also use this technique on a lot of other platforms as well. So if you're a business loan broker, this can be definitely implemented for you if you are looking for more people that are interested in getting funding. Now, let me break it down to you. One of the things that you can do if you are a loan broker especially is you could connect with people on LinkedIn, right? Connect with your target audience. If you guys watch my videos and you guys know how I work, I'm really big on finding who your target audience is, okay? I'm very passionate about making sure that you find out who your target audience is, okay? That is definitely very important. So if you're a business loan broker and you are looking for people who want to create funding, you want to narrow down who your target audience is going to be. So are you going to be specializing in the construction industry? Are you going to be in the restaurant industry? Whatever the case may be. I'm not really sure about the restaurant industry when it comes to LinkedIn, but industries that are B2B based are definitely on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the world's largest platform for professionals. So one thing that you can do is you can narrow down who your target audience is and base your mission statement around that target audience. So for example, if you are looking to create funding, get funding for companies who are in the construction industry, you could add them, connect with that industry on LinkedIn. Make sure once they accept you, you're gonna accept your request. You're gonna have that network full of people in that construction industries, and then you're gonna post content that is relevant towards that industry. So you might want to post about equipment loans or how equipment loans or something like that could help their business grow, or whatever the case may be. You could talk about construction, whatever dealing with construction. You're basically building a rapport and getting them intrigued on what you do because you're offering something valuable to them that is very specific to an audience. Now, just because you narrow down who you want to target doesn't mean that you can't do business with anybody else. It just helps you and it makes it easier for you to hit pain points towards a specific industry because you're directly speaking to that audience. So it's going to increase your conversion rate. So make sure that you create content based on your specific industry. So narrow it down first. What I like to do is create content based on a specific industry. Our target audiences is business loan brokers. Majority of the time, if you're watching this, you're probably either in a B2B niche or you're a business loan broker. So I'm giving you a sneak peek behind how I will actually build rapport for you, build rapport to you with some of the content. So I might go to, and you can apply this technique. My audience may be, my target audience may be different than yours, but it's essentially the same process. So what I'll do is I might look up online content on that I can post. I might look up something that can educate my target audience. I went to e-business loan leads, which I believe is a credible source. It came up in Google. I'm familiar with it already, so I kind of feel like they are a credible source. And one thing that I scrolled down to is they was talking about startup loans, and one of the things that it says right here, it says keep in mind that you have a long-term marketing plan and will keep people in business on your mailing list. You never know who you didn't give a loan to that will still recommend you because of your goodwill. So basically what it's saying here, that you want to keep people on your mailing list, which I think is a very good technique and a very good tip that a lot of business loan brokers could do. Keep them on your mailing list, keep educating them, continue to build a rapport. And what I would do is I'll take maybe a little tidbit of this information and I will actually post this, right? And I'll put an image on it as well. And you can create your own images, or you can find an image that is for nonprofit that will give you permission to use that image and post it with LinkedIn. Now, I don't want to be plagiarizing, so I'll put like a hyphen / e-business loan leads, and I'll put it on my LinkedIn profile. Now, what you can also do is you could, if this is tedious for you to do because you want to make this consistent, what you can do is you can either hire someone like us to post content for you, because we also social media manage, or you can go to a website like Fiverr or Upwork and look for a social media manager, have them create what is referred to as a content calendar. I'm giving you game right now. Create what is referred to as a content calendar for your target audience. And what you can do is, if they're not even familiar with what you want exactly, you can just show them this video. So if you're watching this as a virtual assistant for your client, then what you can do is you can create a content calendar for your client, find information, find images using Canva, which is a free platform that a lot of people know about. Especially if you're a virtual assistant, you probably already know what Canva is. Create images, maybe implement your client's business colors or something like that, so you can keep the continuity going. And you can basically take quotes from different areas, educate them, or you can do something simple as just share articles. You can share articles that are relevant towards different industries. You can go on a site like Feedly where they aggregate all of the articles from different industries and they already have it in one place. Go to that website if you don't know what I mean. They aggregate all of the articles in one place, and you can just select what industry and just share it, and just share the content, and everything is all in one place, if that makes sense. So hopefully this video gives you guys some value. I'm not going to do a tutorial because I wanted to keep this video short and straight to the point. Maybe in another video I'll go into detail on how you can actually post content, but I just want to give you guys an understanding on how you can actually build a rapport with your audience on LinkedIn. I'm sorry I didn't post on go on LinkedIn, but in another video I can do that for you guys. So make sure you like, share, and share this with your assistant if you don't want to do this yourself, or you can actually do this yourself. talk to you guys in the next video. If you are interested in us managing your social media account, generating your leads by running LinkedIn campaigns, or cold emailing for you, where we essentially will cold email your target audience, head over to jeremiahvegan.com, register, sign up, give us what your budget is, and we'll talk to you soon, okay, if you qualify and meet the expectations. Love you. Be beautiful. Stay beautiful.